Good morning. You're watching WITI Milwaukee. When it matters to you, it matters to us. Fox 6 News, because you matter. Fox 6 Wake Up News starts now.
And Carl is checking out the Milwaukee River.
Woo!
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Figuring out a way to stay cool here on a hot Milwaukee summer. We're hanging out with the folks at Milwaukee Kayak and explain how you can get out on the river too. Coming up.
Coming up on 7:15, and how about taking advantage of the nice weather and cooling off in the Milwaukee River?
Carl Deffenbaugh is live at the Milwaukee Kayak Company. Carl, we introduced you yesterday to Milwaukee.
Yes.
And now you're taking on the river.
That's right. I'm getting the full tour of the city here in the early goings. Great to be out here. It's such a serene morning, and what a way to see this new town that I'm going to explore with you guys over the next few years, I hope. Let's see if I make it through this week, I guess, first. We're hanging out this morning at Milwaukee Kayak Company. Beth Handel, who runs things down here, joins me now. And Beth, you guys have been here for about 4 years now, but what do you offer to people who are looking to get out and explore this city?
Yes, so we offer kayaks, canoes, and stand-up paddleboard rentals, and we're right downtown on the Milwaukee River. So.
That's fantastic. What kind of an experience is it for people to see and maybe get a different perspective on the city they live in?
It's really beautiful. People love it. People are happy when they get here. They're happier when they leave. To explore our urban water trail, our watershed, our rivers right here. We have the Milwaukee River, the Menominee River heading west, the KK River heading south, and they're all completely different. So it's really a good opportunity for a nice urban adventure.
I've done a little bit of kayaking, not too much, which will be apparent later on, but for people who are beginners, is it still accessible? Can they still come out and enjoy it out here?
For sure. We get a lot of people of all ages who have never kayaked before. So we provide a brief lesson. We help them get in and out of their kayaks. We fit them with the proper kayak, life jacket, paddle. We have all the essentials that you need for a nice day on the river.
That's fantastic. Beth, thank you so much. So this is their main location down here in the Harbor District, and I'm going to bring on Susie Pizzo now for one of the cool new things they've started this summer. Susie, you work with Schlitz Park up here farther north on the river from where we are down in the Harbor District. What are you guys started this year to offer even more options for people?
Yeah, so we're downtown, and we're just on the north side of downtown, and Schlitz Park is home to 35 companies, 4,300 people come to work every day, and we have a lot of wellness amenities like 3 fitness centers and indoor walking trail. So having the kayak company is an awesome amenity for our tenants who maybe want to come out on the lunch hour or right after work, or even come downtown on the weekend to explore our beautiful rivers.
It's fantastic. They opened a pop-up location actually just last week. So if you want to come down here to the main location, you have to get reservations. But if you want to show up on the weekends at Schlitz Park, you can get a boat from you guys and just hop in the river, right?
Right. You can just walk over and, explore the area. And we hope that our tenants, as well as our neighbors in the apartments, take advantage of the opportunity.
That's fantastic. Well, we're certainly going to be taking advantage of that this morning. I think it's time to get fitted for one of these life jackets, find ourselves a boat, and when we check back in later, we might be out on the water, guys.
Carl, that's what I wanted to ask you. Fitted for a kayak. How tall are you?
I am just under 6 feet. I was always listed at 5'11 3/4, and the doctors never gave me that extra quarter inch, so about 6 feet.
Okay, so you can cram into a kayak, no problem.
Yes,
okay.
Any size, I believe, welcome here.
Okay, so a personal question too, because I'm a tall drink of water. I wanted to know if I could fit in one. Thank you. Turn the Milwaukee River into your playground.
This morning, Carl Deffenbaugh is doing some kayaking. Pretty brave. Second day on the job.
As long as I don't fall in, right? We'll see how this goes here in a little bit. We're out here at the Milwaukee Kayak Company down here in the Harbor District, and Beth and Brandon are going to help me get situated, get out on the water. They're open 7 days a week, and they welcome all experience levels, right, Beth? So even if you haven't tried kayaking before, you can come out and check it out.
It's true. Yes, absolutely. So beginners to experienced kayakers,
Great.
paddlers are welcome.
So I would imagine most important thing is the life vest, right? You got to make sure that's on, so in case I fall off. And then for getting in and getting started, what would you give me for tips here?
So we like to keep our center of gravity nice and low.
Okay.
So we have a nice drop down right here for you.
All right.
So if you want to sit down on the dock.
Yep.
put your feet on in, and then we'll just grab the other side of the boat because we're stabilizing it too. Yep. And then all our boats have foot pegs, so you
got it.
Yeah.
All right, not too shabby, right?
Yeah,
so far,
nice
so
job.
good.
Good job.
All right. Got my paddle.
Yep, you're holding the paddle the right way. Good
Much
job.
appreciated. All right. And then once I get going, what do I need to know?
Yeah, so the rules of the river for sure. Keep your life jacket on. That's number one.
Okay.
You're always holding the paddle so you can read this logo the right way.
Okay.
You don't have to hold your paddle super tight. It'll just waste a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
And then we all stay to the side of the river. So kayakers, we stay to the side. Of course, we can cross the river if we want to.
Yeah. Yeah, we just saw a big boat come by. I'm glad that was not here during our hit.
Yeah, that was right. That's the Vista King. So yeah, the river does get busy with motorboat traffic. And
now you guys run tours. You run. People can either come out solo or go out with you guys. And I thought this was kind of cool. They do midnight paddles, or not midnight, moonlight paddles as well out here on the river.
We do, yeah. So we do daily rentals, and then we do guided trips as well. We do guided trips on Wednesdays, and then some moonlight paddles where we kayak with headlamps on.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
What would be your favorite thing you think about coming out here? I mean, it's incredibly peaceful right now, but what is your favorite thing about this as a way to get out and enjoy the city?
You know, you get to see the city from a different perspective. You get to go underneath all the bridges. You get to see buildings from the river that, you know, it's really like the front side of their buildings that you never really get to see. And there's a whole different world kind of happening on the river level than even just being on the river walk, which is such a great amenity that we have. So yeah, just a completely different, and this is a really good workout. It really is a great workout. I feel a little bit of that already.
I know I'm not going full speed here, but
yeah, it's definitely a great workout, and so provides a really good opportunity to, you know, have a nice, enjoyable time on our rivers, getting a workout, being outside, enjoying our city, kayaking, because it really is a sport. You know, it's a great sport.
And you guys don't just do kayaking here; it's canoeing as well. And then Brandon, meanwhile, has hopped all the way out there on a paddleboard, and apparently that's what I'm doing next. Is that the case?
I think so, yes.
Kayaking I was a little more comfortable with, guys. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll figure it out later in the 8 o'clock hour of Wake Up. I'm a little nervous about that one.
I'm nervous for you. Is it hard to turn around in the kayak?
Luckily, there's not too bad a current, so I think I'm doing all right turning.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, the river does, it's a river, so it definitely does have a current, so it's flowing this way right into Lake Michigan.
If you don't wait, if you're gone too far if you make it to the lake. Yeah.
Yeah, don't go to the lake. Got to turn around once I get down there.
Remember that, Carl.
Yes.
All right. Brave man. Kayaking's one thing when you're seated, but to stand up on a paddleboard?
Good laughs for us later.
Right?
Yeah.
Could be some good TV coming up after 8, Rob.
I have some good thigh muscles, pretty good balance going on there. We'll see what happens.
Why not cool off in the river?
And do it on live television. Carl Deffenbaugh is live at the Milwaukee Kayak Company, taking to the water this morning.
And you know there are some people sitting at home, Carl, secretly hoping you take a dip.
You're going to say cool off. The hope is not actually to fall in the river and get that cool. We'll see how this goes, though. As you said, hanging out with the Milwaukee Kayak Company this morning. They have the location here 7 days a week. You can come and check it out and get some reservations to get out on the river. Also, the pop-up location we mentioned up at Schlitz Park where you can do kayaking. But it's not just kayaking that the company specializes in. Beth is back with me now, as you can see, on a paddleboard. Beth, you said you have 4 of these. What's kind of the appeal of this for someone that's never tried it before?
Yeah, paddleboarding is so much fun. You just get out on the river in a different way. It's a really, really, really great form of exercise.
Okay.
A little bit more concentration. But this has definitely become a very popular sport as well. So
the kayaking I wasn't so worried about. This one's making me a little nervous. So you're going to have to talk me through this here.
Okay.
And beginners are welcome for this as well,
Beginners
correct?
are welcome, yeah.
That is definitely what I am. What's kind of step 1 here as Brandon is helping us as well to get situated?
Yeah, so all of our paddleboards have a leash.
A leash, all right. So I can't run away or what?
Exactly. One of the reasons for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
secured in here.
Yeah.
It's pretty wide too. I thought it would be a little tighter. Honestly.
Yeah, these are very nice beginner boards.
Okay.
And we have a couple different lengths.
All right.
Depending on your height, your weight, and your. But yeah, you'll just
go
you
for
can
it?
you can either stand on or start on your knees.
I'm gonna start on the knees. That seems
Okay.
like the safer choice.
Okay.
Appreciate
that's
you,
cool.
Brandon. All right. Here we go.
And you just want to be just above center right there.
Okay,
the center
by
is
this
where
handle.
that handle is. Yep. Perfect.
All right. Paddle. Thank you.
Hold in your core nice and tight.
Nice.
Yep.
Tuck in those.
Yep, and we are right, exactly. We already fit you for your paddle.
Thank you.
And eventually you're going to end up standing at some point.
We'll get to that. We're going to ease into that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So just kind of get the feel
the
for it.
The balance is not, I thought it would be less balanced. This isn't too bad.
It isn't. And
all right.
The river is nice and calm and beautiful
yes,
right now.
Nice.
So that is helpful.
All right.
But nice, long, easy strokes.
Strokes. All right.
Yep.
Cool. You said especially the core, right? This is where, especially once I get standing up, that's where the workout kind of comes in?
For sure, yeah. It's definitely a really good core
right.
workout. Absolutely.
Great.
And, of course, your arms and your upper body as well. But, yeah.
How am I doing, guys? What do you think? We got one more hit out here later this morning. That's what I'm going to at least attempt to get up standing like Beth over here. And Brandon, who you saw behind us, he has a trick that you don't want to miss. It's pretty darn impressive, and he's going to show it off for us when we come back.
You know there's people that do actual yoga on those kind of boards, right? Are you going to do that in the next hit?
I think that's where we might be headed.
Okay.
Oh. Not to give too much away.
Oh, but I just ruined it. My apologies.
Yeah.
All right.
He's out.
Little by little, we're all in here going, stand up, but I mean, it's one thing to say it.
I want the dude to take a dip, Rob. I'm not going to lie.
Welcome to Wake Up.
It's a good way to make a splash in a new town, right? Everybody will be talking about it. It'll be a good thing. It'll be a viral video. I think it's worth it.
All right, thank you, ladies. Well, the last time we checked in with Carl, he was out learning how to paddleboard.
Is he standing? He joins us live from the Milwaukee Kayak Company. Okay. This is the moment.
Not just kayaks, paddle boards. This is what you've been waiting for. I think I got it down from here, but the balance is, of course, going to be the issue getting up, joining the rest of the crew here.
Nice and
All
easy.
right. Not too bad, right?
Yeah, good
All
job.
right. This is actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Once you get up, at least, it's there's some shake to it, but I think I'm doing all right.
Yeah, these are nice, stable boards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beth from the Milwaukee Kayak Company is out here. They do tours all over the place, at least up and down the river here. Where are some of the spots that you guys check out around here, Beth?
Yeah, so we have Wednesday night guided tours, and we rotate rivers. We'll go through downtown on the Milwaukee River. We'll head out west up the Menominee River. There's a couple canals that we'll check out there. And then we'll even head south through the harbor, up the port, and then up the KK.
And as we've sort of been saying all morning, just a really neat way to explore the city, whether you're on a kayak or a paddleboard, right?
It really is. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
You're outside. It's super fun. It's casual. It's good workout. It's great for the city. You know, get people on our rivers. People start taking care of our rivers and have a genuine understanding of our watershed. And
I'm feeling this a lot more kind of in the arms and the core than I was with the kayak. Is that to be expected, or am I doing something wrong here?
yeah, I mean, I think probably a little bit to be expected, just because you are, it's a little bit more wind resistance too, with your body standing up like this, so you're kind of like a sail in a way. So it's for surely a good workout.
You mentioned a little bit about the rivers. Obviously, the Milwaukee River has come a long way for you guys even to be able to do this. How much farther does it need to go, and what kind of work's being done on the river?
Yeah, you know, I mean, back in the day, they wanted to cover up the river because of the heavy manufacturing, the pollution, but lots of organizations and people are doing many great things to start taking care of our rivers, and they have been for a while. Organizations such as like the Milwaukee Riverkeeper, River Revitalization Foundation, and like the Harbor District, they have a new district up there where they're working on, you know, cleaning up the river, restoring it back to its natural habitat and things like that. So it's come a long way.
Now, guys, I know you've been asking for me to jump in all day long here. I was, of course, going to do that, but Beth tells me that that's a little bit frowned upon. So, unfortunately, I cannot get in and dunk today. But what we do have is my man Brandon over here, as we've been teasing. He is slightly more experienced in paddleboarding than me and has something he's going to show off for you guys here. That's rather impressive. Well done. I'm going to need a little bit more practice. Not sure I'm trying that today, as I can't even really turn around properly here. But hey, if you come out here to the river and enjoy it with the Milwaukee Kayak Company, maybe you too can do handstands on live TV.
Hi. I see. Wait, you're like, I can't turn around, so I'm just going to keep going forward.
Good thing the mic works both ways.
Yeah, just keep moving.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Rob Haswell.
Summertime is here, and why not cool off on the river? Carl Deffenbaugh is checking out the Milwaukee Kayak Company.
We're out here along the shores of the Milwaukee River in the Harbor District on South Water Street, the home of the Milwaukee Kayak Company, who's been around by 4 years. And some really exciting things going on this summer, though, Beth. Beth Handel from the company joins us now. This is accessible for beginners, experts, everything. Anyone who wants to come out and try it out on the river, correct?
Yes, most definitely. Yeah, we offer recreational kayaks, good for slow-moving rivers, inland lakes. We provide a brief lesson, go through the whole water trail map, make sure everybody's nice and comfortable before getting in their boat.
And one of the neat things that started this year, actually just last Friday, you said, a pop-up location at the Schlitz Park. So if you come to this main location here on Water Street, you have to get a reservation in advance, but if you go to the pop-up location, anyone can stop by, hop in a boat, and get out there.
It's true, yeah. We're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday up at Schlitz Park near the Cherry Street Bridge, and it's for walk-up traffic only. We have single kayak rentals available there.
Let's put that quick lesson to test here as we get in the boats. What do I need to be looking out for if I am a beginner, my first time out on the water?
Yeah, so you just want to keep your center of gravity nice and low. So instead of stepping in the boat, you'll want to squat down, maybe sit down on the dock, put your feet on in, and then grab the back or the other side of the boat. Brandon's holding it for you, so that provides a little bit more stability. Lower yourself on in. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, grab your paddle. You're holding it the right way so you can read that logo the right way.
There we go.
Nice. Push off a little bit.
And then moving around, pretty simple, right?
Yeah, it is. These are nice, stable kayaks. And so nice, long, easy strokes. That's perfect.
How much of a workout is it on some of the tours, or how far out people can go?
It is a very good workout. People don't realize that until they get back.
Yeah.
So it is a sport, and it's a lot of fun. But launching from our dock here, you can paddle all the way up through downtown, up to North Avenue. You can portage around there if you wanted to. Heading west, you can paddle up the Menominee River. There's a couple canals, Harley-Davidson Museum. And then if you want to go south, you can paddle through the harbor, up through the port, and then the KK River heading south.
And it's both individuals if they want to just come and paddle on their own, or you guys do run some tours, including, you were telling me about a moonlight tour in the city?
We do, yeah. So we have Wednesday night guided trips. We rotate rivers. We do guided trips with Milwaukee Riverkeeper. And then we offer some moonlight paddles as well. So we all wear headlamps and paddle at night.
You're the expert at this, but for people who are coming out for the first time, what kind of experience is it, maybe a different way to see the city than they're used to?
It's gorgeous. It's just something that people have never experienced before. You get to see the city in a whole different view, so.
Well, if you want to try it out, you can come down here to South Water Street or the Schlitz Park location and hang out with the Milwaukee Kayak Company as you get to try it out on the water. It's both kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, whatever you want to do. Pretty fun time.
That looks peaceful.